Okay, so this is another devlog of the Escapists Reincarcerated. It's kind of late as I'm recording this right now, but I decided to just do one because I haven't done one in a while. And I usually only do these whenever I'm releasing like a new build of the game, but this is kind of like a much bigger update that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna do little updates here and there throughout this. So yeah, it's been a while since I posted the last video. A lot has changed. Well, not a lot has changed, just some more things have been added. But yeah, so since the last time I made a video, I have moved and some other things have happened, and I'm also about to start finals for school this week or next week. Like this week in like a minute. So yeah, but the project is still going pretty smoothly. And so that was just a timer that I have for my devotions. So basically what I've added so far is stats and like exercising and getting intellect. And I've also added a bunch of stuff behind the scenes that is just crazy. I've added, let me see, I've mapped out all of these sprites, like all of the character sprites and the outfit sprites. I've mapped out like literally all of these, and that was a huge accomplishment to do. That took a while. That took like a week and a half or like maybe 2 weeks of just like pure just doing it. I mean, it was just really tedious, and but yeah, I might show that off in the code later. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that right now. It's really cool. It may not seem cool, but well, it's not cool. It's just you'll see. There's a lot that went into it. But like I said, I've done exercising and stats. Okay, here we go. So it's not really like loaded because Visual Studio is big and just a lot of stuff, so it might lag a bit here if it'll respond. Oh, okay. I think it's fine now. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I've done, these are all like lists of actions for each character. There's probably a better way of doing this, but that's like all the lists, and putting all of the sprites into these lists are all of these. Like I manually added all of these numbers here, these indexes. I wrote code to write this code. Obviously it's like easy to write. I put all the numbers in like a text document, and then in a separate like little project I just made it all generate this code. I'm going slightly insane. I forgot about these comments. But yeah, so that's all of the, I mean, that's like a big part that I was like really kind of scared about, taking up a lot of time, but it's done. And so now all of the animations are actually implemented. If I show that script, body controller here, this basically just oh yeah, this also has this basically puts all of those lists together in another list of lists. So yeah, and then it does all of that just so that I can have a nice little dictionary where I can call the character and what action they're doing, and then from that I can get what frame if I want to, but I can get the list of those. But it's kind of hard to explain. This is where I set the actions with the number, which I've outlined in one of my Discord pinned pinned messages. But this is body controller. There's also an outfit controller, which is literally the same thing except for outfits, but I'm not going to show that. So yeah, I'm just going to play the game here. There's also going to be some other things that pop up on the screen when I start playing the prison, but that's just what I'm working on right now. It's just some not stats, but like I call them vitals, like vital stats, I guess, like health, energy, money, and heat is what I'm currently working on just to get working. It's pretty easy. It's just a little tweaking needs to be done. Also, I don't know what that was. FPS has been really bad lately for no apparent reason. I messed with the camera and now it's like really bad FPS. I'll see what that is later when I'm working on this, but for now it doesn't really matter. So right there was just some stat stuff, but I'm not gonna have those up. So yeah, we have all of the exercise equipment done. It's all completely done. We have a little computer here, and it's all functional. So if I go into these, it just works, and it's awesome. And it actually does give you stats, and it works pretty much the same as it does in the original game. I didn't add the little icon that appears over the character once they like get a stat increase. That should be moving faster, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Punching is cool, and speed punching and jump roping, and then not bench pressing, pull-ups or chin-ups, I guess, and then intellect here. Very basic, and as you can see, the stats have changed accordingly. The reason it doesn't look like a lot has changed is because the stat bars increase every 2 stat increases. So for example, if I were to have 30 strength, it would only show 15 bars here. I guess it's really just 1 bar stretched out, because that's what it is. It used to actually be a bunch of separate game objects all just like together in a grid, which really tanked the FPS whenever you would open this, and it would also tank FPS for here. Like this would all just be like separate little bars here. But yeah, so these work basically like almost the same as the original game, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm probably not gonna mess around with these too much after this. They work, and so I'm not gonna touch them. So there's no fighting yet. That is soon. That'd probably be after I do the vitals, I'm thinking, because then medics and everything. So yeah, and I'll also show this off. So as you can see, I don't have an outfit right now. I don't. This is not accurate. I haven't done this yet. But so basically I've added animations, so I guess I could just do this. I can do that. I actually haven't seen what it does when I try to, yeah, obviously it doesn't do anything. So yeah, I can cut bars, I can dig, see, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, you can, like, the animations are there now, and so it feels a lot more polished. I don't know why it is lagging a lot today. Honestly, don't know why. I think it's something to do with the camera. I messed with the camera earlier, and I don't know, like, I added something, and now it's like I didn't even add it. I turned it off afterwards. But I don't know. This is dumb. I don't know why it's like this FPS. I'm sure if I like build it and then run it separately, it'll be fine. But yeah, I don't know. And if I start walking, then it like really tanks. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, for some reason, a guard shows up here instead of where he's supposed to be in here for lunch periods and breakfast and dinner. I don't know why. I also changed the player's collider, so now it's like actually cylinder, or not a cylinder, an oval, instead of the old like kind of jagged polygon collider it had. So it's still like not a square. Like if you're on the edge of a corner and you go down, like it pushes you because it's like sliding. But it looks better because there's no like little gap in between you and a wall there. That's actually like pixel perfect. I'm really happy with that. I really like that. Because that's what I try to get, pixel perfect stuff. But yeah, so animations, there's other outfits that I can put on as well if I just spawn those in. Where did I put items? Here they are. Okay. So I'm not gonna get a regular outfit. I'm gonna get let's get a tux outfit. That's 45. There it is. Let's get a tux outfit on. Yeah, this looks so cool. I just love it. It just works, you know. And this is because like I didn't like individually add like each outfit functionality. Like, you know, you saw the script. It does it all on its own, and it just works, and it's awesome. So yes, if I chip the wall, oh yeah, that's a bug that I have to fix. There's problems with that. Anyways, yeah, why is it like it's loading in a bunch of objects, but it's never lagged like that? Like, oh, look at, yeah, it's like worse than the original game. Of course, this is running in the Unity editor, so that is why that it's pretty laggy right now, but I don't know. Like, it slowly creeps back up when I'm not doing anything. If I load, I need to fix the tooltip stuff. Like, I need to make the tooltips one object. I can't make it just a bunch of slivers of, because with the tooltips, the box around the text, it like updates accordingly to what text is there. So like it's bigger and smaller for certain things. That's a bug I need to fix. If I just put this back, I get that tux out. Yeah, and that ruined the fork as well, because now it just got 100% durability back. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, that's really weird. But yeah, different outfits. All of the animations are in, like literally all of them. We have exercising, we have intellect, we have a working stat menu that actually like works, obviously, and outfits. I'm a tuxedo. I am Connelly from DTAF. Okay, I want to do a different outfit. I haven't actually tested all the outfits, so I should probably do that. Henchman outfit. Let's see this. I haven't tested this one. Of course there's that weird. Why is it like that? Oh, here we go. Oh, here's something. Okay, yeah. So along the way of adding like the outfits and the characters, like I mixed up the order of certain animations. It became more consistent as I went, so it's only like affects a few characters, but this is an example of it just being out of order. And yeah, I'm sure it is here, but you can't like see it. It's just that, I guess that's messed up. I'm gonna have to eventually go through like everything and fix it all. But yeah, so it's cool. It's just really cool. And also, I'm surprised that this transparency of the thing goes through. I actually didn't think about that, unless if this isn't. Well, yeah, that's old timer under there, and we are old timer. Yeah. Huh. Never thought about that. But anyways, so yeah, that's just what I've gotten done so far in this new update for 0.0. Yeah, I'm tired. It's like 0.8 or something. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to make this video because I haven't talked about the game in a while, like on my YouTube channel. So I thought I would, and my voice is cracking a lot. because I'm also tired. So, yeah, it's going well. The hard part is over, I would say, for this game. I think fighting is the next hard part, but honestly, the more I think about it, the easier and easier it's getting in my mind. I just need to do a rewrite of the AI system. It's already kind of broken. It's like not that great, so I'm probably just gonna rewrite it because when I did the AI system, I wasn't very good at coding. Now I am better, so I should be able to fix it up a bit. But anyways, yeah. So that's how it's going, and it's going well. So, please join the Discord if you haven't. Please star the GitHub. One person has starred the GitHub. I forgot who it was, but one person has, and it made me really happy. So, more people should star the GitHub. But yeah, join the Discord server, and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's in the description. I'll be uploading this in like 5 minutes. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.